Hey guys, and how's it going? Last video we was doing some more work on this round fender. We had to figure out a battery system. I ended up wiring it up off camera. And what else did we do? We tried getting it running again. Oh, we did a few. I don't remember what all we did. It was a couple days ago that we did all that, but we ended up getting it running and driving it around. And we took it out to try and we had it running, and then the battery system, the power system on it was giving me some trouble. So we took it out here and we tried starting it up with the 73. It would fire, but it wouldn't, for whatever reason, it just wouldn't take off. And it has no brakes. I put it in gear and I turned off I pushed the parking brake to disable the belts, and it still wouldn't take. It's almost running like it's choked. And I was sitting there wondering, there's a few things that we can check. I was going to pull the front cover off and see if the head gasket may have blown or not. I don't think it did, but it wouldn't hurt to check and see if we have a blown up head gasket, or it is just possibly on the carburetor's end. But I do remember the guy I bought this tractor off of, he said something about, he did say something about this motor running rough when he had it, although I thought it was carburetor problems at that point. So I think what we're going to go on ahead and do is we're going to either pull the front cover off, or we're going to mess with that carburetor a little bit more and see if we can get it to want to keep on going. I think we're just going to pull the front cover off of it first. I do need to pull that starter off anyway, because I think that starter's wore out. Not wore out, but the terminal on it's loose and I can't get it to go. So we got to pull it off and put another one on. So let's get into it. Okay, so I pulled that front cover off and I'm trying to think of what we should do first. I'm almost tempted to go on ahead and switch it back to points, coil, and condenser. I think I just need a new coil, maybe point condenser, because those points seem to be okay. So, but we're spinning it over. Seems to have good compression. Shall we try starting it like this and see if it wants to start or not? What do you guys think? I kind of like that idea. Let that line fill up. Let's see. I want to get it so the arm's not putting pressure on that governor. Okay. Let me roll this out there. We'll get it belted up and try to start it. Let's go on ahead and try it again. I guess if this doesn't work, our next test will be if it has spark or not. Let me get the 73 fired up here fast, and then we'll... It's running. Runs. Got to figure out what the deal is with it though. Sitting here watching it, I almost wonder if the head gasket's blown, because I noticed it was blowing stuff from here. So I'm starting to wonder if that bolt may have came loose. I'm gonna twist it a little bit and see if it. I gotta remember. I think it was this one. No, it's tight. Running though, I was trying to figure out how I wanted to kill it. So, wouldn't run at idle, it had to be throttled up, as you guys saw. I messed with it, it wanted to. You gotta remember. You guys ready? Oh, wow. I didn't catch it, but I noticed it at the last second. If you guys didn't see it, this little flapper right here came off. Oh boy, that's something. And I noticed our throttle cable appears to have got wedged. So I don't know if we'll be able to use this cable or not anymore. Still appears to want to work, so we might be able to. All the way. I had it over. Well, I guess it got caught on there, and I didn't catch it fast enough to stop it. What do you guys think? Should we continue with this or just leave it here? Part it out. It was running. Let me think. I'm gonna have to think about this one for a little while. So for anybody wondering what happened, here's what happened. The muffler part blew off. No, it wasn't like that before. It was up like that, and then I'm guessing it must have backfired, and that blew off. And then over here, this cable got caught in the flywheel. I had it up like this around the gas tank, but I guess when it backfired, it must have bounced or something. And this moved and got into the flywheel, and it ripped off my throttle control, and this is a lot longer than it used to be. So not sure what I want to do with this thing yet. I think I'm just gonna go on ahead and call it here until I decide what I'm gonna do. I don't think this motor's worth my time. It's a hit and miss. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys on it. So I think I'm just gonna go on ahead and leave it where it is for now. Put it back up front or put it around back, and just keep an eye out for a motor, I guess. And if I get a 8-horse Kohler or something, we could throw it in here. On the hunt, I'm looking around to see what I can find cheap, preferably free. But we'll see. Looking around, and if I find an 8-horse Kohler, or if I find something better than this, we'll put it on. We'll get it. We'll try putting it on here. I'm hoping I won't have to cut the bottom out for it like I have to on the 68 and the on the patio, but we'll see. I put too much work into this tractor to leave it set like this, so it's not going to be sitting for long. When I find something, we will be working on it again. So I hate to say I've given up on it, but I just don't know if I want to mess with it anymore for right now. I just don't have the ambition to screw with it. So I'm going to go on ahead and end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Unfortunately, the round fender, it did run, but it didn't run. So I think that's going to be it for this. Okay. Take care.